by telling us just about the piece, how it came to be, what inspired you to create it.
All right. Well, my studio, I had a shared studio down in that space for a few years, and we often had street fires out in front of it, right on the brick in front of the street there. And during one of the street fires, at nighttime, the flicker of the glow of the fire on the brick wall kind of had a dancing movement, and the dancing movement made me think of that scene in Dusk Till Dawn with Selma Hayek, where she has the albino python around her neck, and I thought she belonged on that wall, so I ran in and grabbed my chalks, my trusty chalks, and drew it out kind of quick and with great excitement, as that scene often causes, and the rest is history, I suppose. But yeah, it was just a party around a fire, and what I felt like was missing.
How long ago did you create that?
That must have been maybe 3 years ago.
So are you surprised that it still exists?
Yeah, I had no idea actually that chalk could stay on a brick wall for 3 years during rainstorms and morning sun and all sorts of... The color faded quite a bit, but it's amazing that the chalk's still on the surface.
So the next question I have for you is, I guess, how do you feel street art and public art is important, and if so, why?
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously important. Just the fact that it exists says that it's important, because people, for some reason, need to do it. So it's important they do it, because if you stop them, they'll probably hit the streets with a gun or something instead of a spray paint can. So I say let them use the spray paint can or chalk. But yeah, I mean, any outlet of creative outlet is a healthy outlet, I think. And sometimes it beautifies the neighborhood, and then sometimes it sends a message that's maybe not a beautiful one, but either way, it's communication and visual communication, which, you know, we live in a visual world. So yeah, I mean, if they're gonna plaster billboards of car insurance companies and McDonald's all over the place, then I guess someone else should have a say of what's being seen too, as long as the companies can do it.
And then, do you have any feelings about creating something that is inherently temporary? So, like, you chose chalk, you didn't assume it would stick around this long. The building's being redeveloped.
I love, I mean, life is temporary, so I love when artwork has a lifespan. I hate when, like, you know, now art's a commodity, so the rich buy it as an investment, and they don't want it to dissipate or fall apart. So, you know, it gives way to art conservators and a whole nother industry in the art world, which is cool too. But really, I think that what makes art special is its lifespan, and with a lifespan, it comes to an end inevitably, as we all do, and that's what makes its moments while it's here special. So yeah, things should fade, things should burn out and die.